Okay, so my name is James. This is my uncle John. This is my uncle Michael. Um, we're here today because we're talking about a controversial topic about music. So these two gentlemen believe that the old school music is a lot better than the new school music, and I believe that the new school music is a lot better than the old school music. Uncle Michael, could you care to you care to elaborate?
I mean, when it comes down to the old school versus the new school, it's pretty much, you got to remember, we laid the platform, we made the platform. Now, the new school's changing the platform, trying to, do everything before rap was before was about a story. It was about giving you something, getting to your feelings about what you're doing. They're telling you something that you teaching. You can even teach through rap. You can't. They're not teaching kids anything now but the dances. There's no substance to the raps. Just raps now. You hear people, everybody saying the same thing. Everybody got to be is doing the same things. No creativity behind the music. No time spent to them. I mean, I know. I mean, I'm sure that there's quite a few artists, which I don't know for sure, but they're making albums that they're probably doing it. It'll take them a month to make an album. They're waiting for the next one to come out. There's nothing about the new school that can even compare to the old school.
And so, what percentage of old school rap would you say? What percentage of the new school rap would you say is just bad?
Bad, as in
Not
substance,
good, no
nothing.
substance.
Me coming from the old school, like I would say 98, 97, 98%.
Okay. And so you have a son. You have a son that he's a lyrical rapper. Could you tell me more about your son and how you feel like he's influenced hip hop or his type of style of rap?
Well, I can't say that he necessarily influenced hip hop. I will say he has been influenced by hip hop. Also, if you listen to his album, you can see he's giving you a story. He's telling you. He's giving a story. He's taking you down a path. He's not just rambling on about this, that, and the other. He will come in at the beginning. Even in his intro is giving you a story. It's telling you. It's giving thanks to people. In his intro, just to start with. Then you was to his storyline. He's telling you something. He's within the feeling. Now, what are you listening to these days? What are you hearing? What are the thesis of the rap? What is the foundation, the backbone, anything of rap that they call rap now? To them, rhyme, rap, R-A-P, rhythm and poetry. I don't hear any poetry behind that rap that they're calling.
And so, what do you think from the time that you were listening to music to the time now in this day and age? What do you think was the biggest change? Why did the rap game drastically change?
Why did the rap game drastically change? That's kind of hard to tell. Like I said, I mean, you got new rappers that come in, try it, make a few dollars. Other people see that, that's selling, and I mean, really, I think they just start taking chances on different rappers, trying different styles. How they transition from at one point there was no easy ease. There was no four-letter words on rap, on records. They weren't calling women bitches and hoes, you know what I'm saying? They weren't doing all that, but there was a limit to it. Nowadays, they're going way overboard over selling, trying to sell sex. They're selling, they're glorifying drugs, glorifying, weapons, shotguns, guns. I mean, if you listen to what we were listening to back then versus what you guys are looking at now. Generations.
Okay. So I would argue first that I think the new age rap, I definitely have respect for the old school rap. I'm not saying I just completely forgot where I came from or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? Because they've definitely paved the way for some of the new music that we listen to today. But I would definitely argue that, you know what I'm saying, we are a product of our past, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I think that, you know what I'm saying, some of that old school rap influence, you know what I'm saying, that new rap. You know what I mean? So we incorporate, like you were saying before, some of the sample beats are from old school songs. You know what I'm saying? Because of that, you know what I mean, we have like our own spin, we put our own taste in there, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't necessarily sound too appealing to other crowds and other like older generation people. But there are some rappers that are actually still lyrical and still hold on to, you know what I'm saying, storytelling and other things.
I mean, give me an example. Give me an example of who you call what you call a storytelling. The substance of rap. How do you define the substance of rap? Give me a rapper that you think that's telling your story, giving you something that you could take with you, something that
that's positive.
Positive, something positive, anything that they giving you.
So we have a lot of mainstream rappers, but I would argue that J. Cole is he's a lyricist. I would argue that Kendrick Lamar is a lyricist, a political lyricist, actually, as a matter of fact.
What stories they're telling? What stories are they telling? If you're saying that, then what stories are they telling?
Well, for example, his whole album To Pimp a Butterfly was symbolic and just like political, just in itself. The album cover, right?
But not even just pimping a butterfly. What's the meaning of that?
Well, even behind the name of the thing, behind the name of it, there is a percentage of, like I said, there are certain rappers, certain ones that fall into that. But best believe, if I had to pick up all the old rappers, pick up the garbage versus the rappers that nowadays that I think are worth it, I'd be drowning in weight because there's a bunch of garbage out there. So there's a percentage.
The young generation now, they talking about having parties, lean and doing some female drugging and stuff like that. Our generation wasn't talking like that.
Right, we're talking about that because there's no substance to it now. It's just trying to say words that rhyme, make it fit in a type of, some type of flow or something other like that. Make it fit in something where somebody's listening to it. A metaphor that's trying to get their point across.
Right. Who's to blame basically? Because you know what I'm saying, and some of this is learned behavior, but also some of it is just putting a new spin, a new twist on, you know what I'm saying, what sells.
Well, I think it's just time. I think it's just that generation change. Just like, my rap back, my days, my mother and father, they wasn't listening to rap music at all. They hear it, they be like, what is that garbage?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And now that's the same thing I'm saying about what I'm hearing today. Because I'm not hearing, but if in their defense, if you listen to the old music, what they put in, it slid right on into, from this era to that era to that era. And now it's working its way up, and here we are today. These people down here don't see them up here. Because, we don't see them up there. Like I said, you hear about them. Everybody wants to talk about these rappers. They want to talk about this. Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne. What is Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne now. It's not Lil Wayne, it's Lil Wayne.
Well, okay.
Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne he's metaphorical. I wouldn't really consider Lil Wayne a lyricist. He's just metaphorical. He puts certain things he puts certain things together. For example, he said a line that was pretty it was pretty catchy, but he was like, real G's move in silence like lasagna. Because
he's also talking about sipping on syrup and drinking promethazine.
He is. But
that's something I want my kids.
Wait.
That's something I prefer my kids to listen to.
And what's Mr. Police Officer?
Huh? Oh, Mrs. Officer.
Mrs. Officer.
Mrs. Officer.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We want to cut up by the cop. Okay.
It's definitely controversial, but the thing is that Lil Wayne, to us, Lil Wayne sounds like he's lyrical, because you know what I'm saying, for us it's like that took time to create. You know what I mean? Like all those metaphors that he had engulfed in his lyrics, that took time for him to come up with. You know what I'm saying? Because now it took time. Wait. Because nowadays, you know what I'm saying, a lot of rappers they're not known for writing their own lyrics. They have what's called ghostwriting, which they're having somebody else write their own lyrics. So for Lil Wayne to actually write his own lyrics is big.
So I can write my own lyrics.
Yeah, but your lyrics be coming from the era that you came from. Your
Not
lyrics.
necessarily. I can be one right for just what I see. There are rappers that see things right now. Look at Snoop Dogg. How long has he been in the game? He's just able to keep up with the game, and that's what it is. It's a game. The rap game.
A true rapper He can sit here right here and rap about anything he see right now.
That's right, freestyle rapping.
Anything.
So give me, so okay, so y'all tell me about this thing, because he was kind of y'all era a little bit. Too Short. Y'all think Too Short is a good rapper, but Too Short was a pimp. But not only was Too Short a pimp, all Too Short did was talk about women and.
If you know your history of Too Short, he was not a pimp. He was talking about it.
Pimp
He was
life.
talking about it.
He was talking about pimp life.
Yeah.
Okay. All the different, right. And I'm not saying even in Short. Short made millions. He made a bunch of albums, and he was able to come in at the right
He was
time.
spitting the truth. He was spitting the truth about life.
Right.
You got
and on an adult level.
Right.
At an adult level.
And
You
you got
didn't
these
hear
young
none of his stuff.
They be falsifying
You don't hear
stuff.
none of that stuff on the radio by him.
But to an undeveloped mind, and somebody like, you know, a new age, you know what I'm saying, who's like 15, 14, 16, whatever, what do you think that sounds like to them though? I get what it sounds like to you guys.
Now, let me tell you this.
Go ahead.
And like I said, that was around my era.
Mhm.
And this is what you get for listening to it at 14, 15, 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't quite that young, but I was there.
Mhm.